about stimming.
Michael, we've talked a lot about stimming. What does it mean to you?
Well, stimming is my happy moments inside my cartoon mind. Let's just say from in my cartoon mind, sometimes I pace in the hallways back and forth. When I'm thinking about something important, or anything else for that matter, I just pace back and forth in hallways or anything else for that matter. I like to walk. That's what I'm saying. And next of all, I tend to go a bit crazy when I rock a bit. When I rock a bit, that's when I'm thinking about something really good. I'm having a happy moment. I rock back and forth like this. I rock a bit. I tend to go a bit crazy, and times when I go crazy, I tend to wave my arms around and almost hit someone by accident. I don't mean to do it. I have to watch what I'm doing, because that can be dangerous. I can't do that in public, even here. That's important. Also, I talk to myself when I'm thinking about something important. When I talk to myself, it sounds like I'm singing, but in other words, it means that I'm talking to myself about something important, or cartoons for that matter. It's something I like to do. That's what I'm saying.
Okay. How do you feel about the fact that you stim?
How do I feel? I feel actually okay with it. I mean, with the happy moments, I feel actually happy with it, because if I have a moment, then I like to have a moment where I'm excited or something. But at times it can be dangerous on the outside, believe me. But I like it. I'm okay with it.
Okay. Do you think that it bothers other people when you stim?
Yes, it does. Because, as I explained, if I go crazy when I'm having a happy moment, wave my arms a bit, and I be near someone, I can accidentally hit them, maybe even in public. But in public, I'm careful. I'm trying to be careful. But in here, I can almost hit somebody, and someone could get hurt. I don't mean to do it. It's by accident. And I'd have to watch what I'm doing. People don't like it. You hit someone, and they think you did it on purpose. But no, it was by accident. I'm truly sorry, and I hope you all understand that.
Okay. Now, Michael, there have been some things that we've done when you're getting as excitable as you say.
Mm-hmm.
Why don't you give some? Let's show an example of both a happy time and a time where it's been upsetting for you, and then we'll show people what it is that we do when that happens.
Okay.
What would you like to do first?
I like to try a happy moment.
Okay.
Okay, so heads up, going inside here, thinking about something excitable. 1 second. I'm a ghost sword!
Okay. Calm down. Okay? Okay?
Sorry about that. As you can see, it was too excitable. I was thinking about that. As you saw, I was actually being a cartoon. That's what I'm trying to tell you. When I do that moment, it actually feels like that I'm being a cartoon. I think about something excitable that happened in a cartoon, and I act it out on the inside, but it taught me to go crazy on the outside, as you kind of thought. My apologies.
Okay, so why don't you talk about a time where something's upset you, and we'll show people how we handle that when you get upset.
Of course. There was one time my adorables, for some days, there have been times my precious ones get trouble to a teacher I work for. A good teacher, and you know little kids can be, I love them, but they have a lot to learn, and that tend to anger me! Why can't they learn? I want them to be good kids when they go to kindergarten. I love them, but why can't they learn? They upset my teacher. Why? I said they upset when I had to come in here. I care about them. They have a lot to learn.
You feel calm now?
I mean, the guy calmed me down. Sorry about that. But as you saw, in short terms, a class I work in, my adorables can be a bit trouble, and it kind of bothers my teacher that I work for, and upsets me too. I have to sit there and watch her suffer, but she'll be okay, and hopefully I can be okay and try to believe that she can do her job, and I'll try and hang in there.
Okay, so what about what we just did that made it better for you? Like you were upset, got excitable as you say, and then you were able to calm down. Talk about that.
Of course. It appeared that something that I liked, which was that music, it calms me down a bit. It was something I like. So something I like, I heard it, and it calmed my senses. And I feel better now. I mean, that's all in the past, but sometimes I have a lot to learn. So does my kids. They're my adorables, but they have a lot to learn. So do I.
Okay, well why don't we give now a final statement about stimming?
Of course. All you autistic people out there who stim, especially me, I hope you hang in there for the teachers, whether you're upset or happy or frustrated. You're hanging there for the adults, don't give them a hard time. And I'm sure that you can hang in there, try your best for the adults, and have good happy moments, and time to calm down for the adults. Any adult. And I'm sure you'll all be okay with it. And I hope you all understand that. So, thank you. That's all.